is Rania Ezzat Mohammed Sayed. I am an English teacher, MIE Expert, Skype Master Teacher. Also, I am an ambassador for teaching sustainable development goals in El Kafraoui Official Language School, Damietta City, Egypt.
I will share with you today my speech on a webinar for using Skype in the classroom and promoting 21st century skills for both learners and teachers as well.
Rania Ezzat Mohammed is our Skype Master Teacher from Egypt. So Rania, if you're ready, we'd love to hear for your learning experiences and how Skype in the classroom, how you're using Skype in the classroom, in your classroom.
Thanks, Iro. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for inviting me for this great honor for sharing my experience in Skype in the classroom. First of all, my name is Rania Ezzat Mohammed Sayed. I am an English teacher, MIE Expert, Skype Master Teacher. Also, I am ambassador for teaching sustainable development goals in El Kafraoui Official Language School. Besides, also I am a participant in Kakoma project of Pioneers for teaching students refugees in Kenya. By the way, I am teaching students from elementary and intermediate levels in Damietta City. I started joining Skype in the classroom in 2016, and I and my students joined Mr. Skype activity as first step for all of us. And Mr. Skype activity, as Iro described before, is a global guessing game where students try to guess each other's location through asking yes or no questions. I still remember the reactions of my students from that moment. They can't believe themselves that they could connect and communicate other students from another country. The world is in our classroom? Fantastic! They were so excited and happy. From that moment, I realized that Skype in the classroom would be life-changing for my students and me as a teacher. So I started exploring different activities on Skype in the classroom website, as guest speakers, Skype lessons, virtual field trips to different places around the world, and also global collaborations from other countries. Through our call, we began sharing ancient and modern Egypt, costumes, food, and also how we celebrate Christmas in Egypt. And also we visited and my students learned many new things, such as sign language. As you see here on slide, we have here a girl wearing blue dress. This girl is a student with special needs. I'd like to say that they are very wonderful and brilliant. They taught my students sign language for some words, and this connection and this unique experience have conveyed empathy, love, passion towards each other. After that, I began to participate in global projects. Why? Because to create a global environment for my students, and because also I am an ambassador for United Nations, I try to get my students into action for and involvement into a new and better world of 2030. Through our collaborations, my students learned how to take actions towards clean water, how to achieve life on land, how to end poverty, zero hunger, and climate action through a global project of an amazing Skype Master Teacher Pioneers, and also through our Skype collaborations that are created before about certification to achieve sustainable environment. All what I mentioned regarding these global projects are available on Skype, on Microsoft Educator community, and you can join it and register for them. After that, I and my students will begin visiting virtually different places, museums, historical places, zoos, and also historical museums in Egypt. This is through an outstanding collaboration between Skype in the Classroom community and the Ministry of Antiquities to achieve the project titled #MyMuseum in Your Classroom in Egypt and around the world. I'd like to say that this connection and these virtual visits to museums in Egypt and around the world had a great impact on my students. Why? Because they could connect, communicate, and find the answers to their questions, answers that they may not find in there or in there a lot of history books. I'd like to say that Skype in the Classroom has opened the door of a new world for learning of my students. I am so proud of them because they are now they have become global citizens. They become aware of a lot of facts and problems regarding other communities and countries, and how they become fluent in English through communication and listening skills through Skype. I'd like to say that not only that for students, but also for other educators. I also have organized several online trainings, not only for educators in Egypt, but for educators around the world. And I can say that they all fall in love with Skype in the Classroom and its possibilities. I'd like to say that all and most of Egyptian educators, they joined this year's Skype-a-thon and they were very wonderful and presented a lot of activities which are amazing. I am more than happy to connect with you. If you have questions on how to implement Skype in the Classroom in your teaching, my advice to you, go to Microsoft Educator Community, register and start exploring amazing Skype in the Classroom today. I'd like to say that the possibilities are endless with the power of technology, especially for the 21st century learners of today. I totally recommend the Skype in the Classroom activities for every classroom around the world, not only for students but also for us as teachers and educators. Thank you so much, and I'd like to say and give shout out with the Skype in the Classroom. Together we are stronger. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Rania, and also
Thanks again for your invitation, for being a member among amazing Formost Foundation ambassadors.